so I figure I'd give my honest opinion on the NX, Nintendo's console, when it comes out. The way I look at it, I'm kind of actually looking forward to it. I mean, you know, maybe if they give it a little bit more time, you know, like there could be some more games on it, which I'm sure there will. Usually, if you go to GameFAQs, and usually when Nintendo stops making games for a console, if you think about it, usually they have, there's usually games on their consoles that, you know, most people never really hear of, and you know, some of them are really, I mean, a lot of them are like really long. Some of them are average, but like they're really worth checking out. Especially if you're someone like me who likes to play like every game he can get his hands on, regardless what console it's on, regardless of what people say, regardless of the graphics. You know, just a game. You know, you beat it from start to finish. And you know, that's why, you know, I don't really say like, you know, you support one console, because if you support just one console, then you really you're leaving yourself out of a lot of room. I mean, you know, like take the PlayStation for example, the PS2. You know, even though that was like a while ago, obviously, but you know, there's like 18,000 games that are said to exist on it, and if it wasn't for the fact that, you know, that those games even existed, and most of them were never localized, but there's a lot of good games that, you know, you'd be surprised, you know, even though I'm not Asian, so like, you know, I'm not Japanese, but I know Japanese, and it's like, you know, you'd be surprised that there's a lot of games on that console that no one's ever heard of, like over here, but it's like really, really good. And that ain't no joke either. You know, it's worth it, it really is. So, Nintendo consoles, I mean, even though I usually find myself playing with Sony consoles more, but, you know, I still own, like, every single console, like a 360, an Xbox One, a PS4, and, you know, the Wii U, and the NX when it comes out. The way I look at it, ultimately, you know, I can see Nintendo still having some really good games. Like, I think they will still be able to make money off it, even if they just break even, you know, they still... You know, as long as people are happy, that's really all that ultimately matters. So really, if you think about it, at the end of the day, Nintendo's ideas, they might not always be number one, but hey, you know, at least they're doing the right thing and giving people something to do, and they have games on them, so that's good. So, you know, comment, rate, subscribe, favorite, share this video. What do you guys think about the NX, and what do you think about Nintendo? Honestly, the way I look at it, you know, as long as Nintendo's in business, they'll still make money. And as long as they still make money, then it's good to see that they're still around giving people entertainment.